is up, everybody? Today I am going to be showing you guys all of the secrets in the new revamp. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, I'm in the testing server. The revamp is not out yet, but there are still so many cool secrets within this game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into this and go over all of these brand new secrets. So starting off with our first secret, as to do a lot with the cars. There's so many new secrets with these vehicles. One of the coolest secrets I want to point out is the fact that Southwest Florida now actually is high beams. As we can see, you can now turn on your lights just like how you would obviously turn it on. And then if you hit it again, you actually have high beams now. Now with the gyro, it's very hard to tell like if you actually have your high beams on, which is why I am actually going to spawn in another car. As we can see with the M4 right here, take a look at this. Okay, we're in the car, and look, when I turn my headlights, look, hit it again, high beams are now a thing in Southwest Florida, which is so cool. This is something I've been seeing a lot of people ask for, and yeah, as we can see, you can now actually have high beams on your cars, and the new headlights just look so sick. Like that lighting, so dang fire. And it's also the same thing right here. Oh wait, look when I stand in front of it, look at that cool shadow right there. That is sick, bro. And as we can see right here, if we spawn in this bad boy, take a look at what the lighting looks like over here too. Okay, hit the L, boom, those are the headlights, and then boom, those are the high beams right there. You actually get to use these lights right here. And as you guys know, there's so many current Southwest Florida models that have like these cool little off-road lights, but you can't really use them. And yeah, this is sick. Seriously, look at that detail right there. And when I stand in front of it, you can clearly, actually no, you can't really see the light being projected due to the fact that it's day, but it is really cool, seriously. And now another thing that I wanted to add on, that's a really cool secret, this is now our second one, ladies and gentlemen, it is the tires. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but look at the tire tread on this beast right here. Look at that thing. There's even like writing on the side, which is so dang cool. So if you pay close attention to this, like it actually says like SL, Goodman, all-terrain, or mud terrain tires. As we can see, these are mud terrain tires. It's kind of hard to tell. I think I need to turn over a little bit. Hold on, let me just make it so you can actually see. All right, perfect. As we can see right here, mud terrain TA, which is super cool, right? Fun fact, every car actually has different tires. Well, not every car has a different tire, but some cars have different tires. Like as we can see right here, this is the BMW M4. If you actually hop in it and pay close attention to what it says on the tires, we can see right here, these are actually Pilot Sport 4s, Michelin Pilot Sport 4s. As we can see in the game, it's actually called Mitchell's or Mitchell's, I don't even know. It's supposed to be Michelin's, right? Which is super dang cool. They also do have different tread, which is sick. Like look at that right there, bro. This is so cool. So yeah, those are Pilot Sport 4s. And then if I get the Lamborghini right here, take a look at these tires, ladies and gentlemen. These actually have Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s. Where does it say? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Pilot Sport Cup 2s. This is so sick. And this also has obviously a different tire tread. Oh my goodness, the sounds on this thing too. And yeah, they honestly are so cool, and you can actually tell a difference with the grip. Like this one obviously grips like 10 times better because there's like more race tires. Obviously the Jeep isn't going to grip as well, but it's way better for off-roading. Fun fact, lucky enough, the developers actually put this right here, and it actually says like the difference between all of the tires. Fun fact, there's actually different tires for different purposes, just like how it is in real life. We even have drag radials. None of the cars have those. They also have standard. I don't think any of the cars have those. I'm pretty sure these are the Pilot Sport 4s. These are the Pilot Sport 2s, or the Pilot Sport Cup 2s. These are the ones that are on the Jeep, and then they have these other tires called all-terrain, standard, and then drag radial. So I'm assuming when the revamp comes out, ladies and gentlemen, we will have different tires to test, or we will have different tires to use. Hopefully we'll be able to test those ones in the future, but that is a really cool secret. Now moving on to this next secret, ladies and gentlemen, there's a bunch of prop cars around the map. Now I don't know if this is actually going to be, I'm assuming this is going to be in the revamp, right? But take a look at this damn rig right here, bro. They got the gooseneck trailer attached to the bed right here. This is so sick, seriously. They got like a golf cart, they got like a Porsche Taycan. I don't know if these are all actually going to be in the game, but it's just super cool to see. And if I just explore the map real quick, I could show you guys. Oh my goodness, that turning radius is so good. Like look, there's a semi truck right there. Over there, there's like Porsche Taycan. Super cool. If you make your way down here, ladies and gentlemen, oh, watch this jump. As you can see right here, there's a Nissan GTR Nismo. There's a McLaren 570. There's a pickup truck right there. There's a cool Porsche. This was actually one of the leaks that we had. I don't know if this is actually a car that will ever come to the game, but it is super cool. Seriously, look at that. Like that is so nice if you ask me. You got these golf carts right here. We got some cool tires around the map. Also super cool in this revamp, that's a very big change, is that there's a huge difference with how the cars drive, okay? And as we can see, they also have this cool Miata right here. Holy smokes, that thing is sick. Look at that thing. Oh my. Then they also have like another truck right here. Dude, this is so cool, bro. They got the dually out here. Like, yo, look at the seats right here. I don't know if you could actually sit on this. No, there's no seats. But one thing I wanted to show you guys, which is a very, very cool secret with this. Oh my goodness. Is that as we can see, if you pull out this Jeep right here, hop in it, take a look at this. If you accelerate right here and then you make your way over here, you can actually test the suspension. But look at the suspension test here, ladies and gentlemen. Like, this is so cool. Like, look at this. Look at that. Look at that flex. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Oh my. This is truly insane right here. Oh boy, don't fall off of it. Oh my. Come on, go, guess it. Oh my goodness, that is so cool, dude. Like, take a look at this right here, bro. I could like go over the rock too. Oh my goodness, bro. Can I even make it up here? Come on. Yes, dude. Easy. Look at this. That's insane right there, honestly, bro. Like, that is insane. Hold on, let me get a nice little like picture of this. Oh my, it's kind of hard because like there's no free cam, but this is tough right here. Oh yeah, that's a photo. That's a photo and a half. That is a thumbnail. Look at the skybox too, by the way. Let's go ahead and do some more off-roading because this is so cool. There's also a water snorkeler. I don't know if that would actually work, but oh yeah, look at this. Oh, watch out. I'm going down. Oh my. Okay, there we go. We're good. Another secret within this revamp testing is that they actually put some jumps around the map. Now, I'm assuming in the revamp there will be jumps around the map because as you guys know, there's jumps in the current map and we all love them. Like, take a look at this right here. Oh my goodness. Let's just send it real quick. Yo, that's sick. The suspension feels so nice. Also, take in mind right now, I'm the only one in here. I'm like the only one in the Southwest Florida revamp testing, which is kind of crazy. Dude, this is so cool. Like, the sounds. Like, as we can see, there's also a racetrack, by the way, which is super cool. Like, look at this whole place right here. Funny enough, there's also another prop car right here. They got a Jeep Grand Cherokee, which is pretty cool. And there's also a drag strip, ladies and gentlemen. Like, oh my God, the downshift. You guys hear that? Like, listen, bro. Listen to this downshift. Listen. So what's our next secret, ladies and gentlemen? If you guys did not know, there is actually different camera angles in this game. So this is the current one that I'm on right now. It's called the close view. If you hit V on your keyboard, there's one called the far view. I don't know if you guys have ever played GTA 5 on keyboard mouse, but it's kind of like the same. As we can see, there's a far view. There's also a bumper camera. As we can see right now, I'm looking at the bumper, or I'm looking from the eyes of the bumper. Like, look at this. Let's say I wanted to go like off-roading right now. So like in bumper cam, look at this. Oh, easy, bro. And then as we can see, there's also a hood camera too. There's a hood camera and there's a roof camera. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, look at this right here, dude. That is so sick, the camera. Oh my goodness. Let me try it on a different car though. Let's get back in the M4 real quick. So right now we're in the close camera, far camera, bumper camera, hood camera, and roof camera. Me personally, I really like the hood camera and the roof camera just as like a nice change. Bumper camera ain't really my favorite because like it feels like I'm a damn animal crawling on the ground, you feel me? Me personally, close camera is the best, but it's kind of cool how you can't like zoom out anymore. I kind of like that. Oh, by the way, another secret is, yes, you can drift. It's very hard to drift at this moment. Hopefully they make it easier or something. I won't lie to you, yeah, it's pretty tricky to drift. Probably because like the car doesn't have that much power either. Like if I tune it or something, it'll probably be easier. Think of the POVs you could do in the revamp. I know, like imagine driving a car with an interior. You guys know like the convertibles? That'd be insane. Oh, another secret I wanted to add is all cars have full new names and they also have full fictional badges. But yeah, pay attention to this. We have like a fictional badge right there that says Hessen or Hessen. I don't know how to say it exactly. Front and back, which is pretty cool. This is supposed to be a BMW. Another secret with this revamp is that they have literally just taken the both gens of like every vehicle and combined them together. Like literally, look at the Huracan right here. This looks like a new Huracan and an old Huracan. It looks more like an old one, I won't lie to you. The M4 literally looks like a G80 and an F80 if they had a baby, if you know. It has literally the G80 taillights with the F80 body, which is pretty cool. By the way, like the attention to detail back here, I know this model is like already in the current Southwest Florida, but actually like being able to like drive it and seeing it outside in day is so cool. 3D rims, by the way, that's our next secret. Every car has 3D rims. I'm pretty sure that's not really a secret. I'm pretty sure that's obvious by now. Yeah, 3D rims all around the town. That is so fire, seriously. Also, another secret, I don't know if this is the obvious one or not, but we have new lighting, new skybox, and new trees and bushes. Everything's basically new, which is insane. Also, new suspension, right? Which is really cool. As we can see, like, it literally shows an example of like how the suspension would work. We can see, like, look at it go, like, look at it move, bro. Like, I don't know, that's so cool. Like, you can see how it like works, right? On like all like, there's a solid axle, this one, and then there's double wishbone. So there's 3 different ones. This is the Gallardo one, this is the Jeep one, and then this is the BMW one. Fun fact, there's also a whole new sound like system. As we can see, it almost sounds like there's more of like an echo, which is pretty dang cool if you ask me. Whoa, that's so cool. Look at the tail lights, like when you look through the bush. Did anybody else like see that? I don't know how to explain. Look at that. Now it goes away when I'm in first person, but like, y'all see that? That's pretty cool. But one thing I wanted to add with this next secret is in the revamp, ladies and gentlemen, when you go fast, fun fact, your camera actually shakes, and then if you brake really hard, your brakes turn red. Watch and learn, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm on the track right now. Watch and learn. So I'm speeding right now. Look at my camera. Anybody else see? Oh, shoot, I lost it. Watch this. So you guys see how I'm going fast, right? Look at my camera. I don't know if you guys can tell. Do you see it shaking? Do you see that my camera's shaking? And now look when I hit the brakes. Look at my brakes. Look at my brakes. Look at my brakes. That's so sick right there. Seriously. Now, another secret I wanted to add that I just remembered of is that the cars drive so realistically now. Like, what I mean by that is your car will literally snap if you don't control it. And what I mean by that is if you hit a drift right here, look at this. You see that? I kind of just drift, but you see how like kind of snaps to the other way? I don't know if you guys have ever played Gran Turismo, but the cars kind of drive like that. Oh yeah. Listen to the turbos too, by the way. They also did make new turbo noises. Take a listen. Pretty cool if you ask me. Oh goodness, we can see though. Take a look at this. Oh, like look at that snap. Another secret, man. Shout out to JDN in my chat. He just told me is that the headlight housing is actually black on this vehicle. If you guys do not know, it's usually not like dark in the headlight housing, which is pretty cool. And another secret is that all cars have like actual real intercoolers, which is super cool. There's nothing behind it, but that's cool to see something actually behind the grill. I don't know if you guys knew this, but usually when we have 3D grills, you can't really see anything else behind it except like a decal. But no, man, there's actually detail behind the grill on literally every vehicle. So we could see, I could get the Lamborghini. Oh, this gray color is sick. Like you can see the engine way better. You can see there's actually stuff behind there. You can see right here with the Rancher. Oh, the red. This is fine. This is my first time ever getting one of these in red. Bro, it is such a tall vehicle. Pay attention to the new carbon fiber texture. That's pretty cool right there. The blue on this thing looks insane, dude. This is actually monumental right here. Like, this is like what humans were put on Earth for. Oh, smokes. My wheel is floating there. This is insane. Oh yeah, the tire smoke. Thank you, AMG. Actually, thank you. Since there's no free cam, I kind of have to like thug it out to take a photo here. The back shot from this angle. Oh my goodness, that is insane. Also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, right here, as we can see, we are in the BMW M4. And one thing I really wanted to point out that I totally forgot to point out is how the tire smoke is different in this game. Okay, there we go. Tire smoke is also brand new in the revamp. Oh my. So when you drift, it actually looks different now. And bro, listen to those turbo noises once again. Oh my. Like, listen to the new sounds. It sounds so good. Oh my goodness. But yeah, look at the new tire smoke. Tire smoke looks way better now, seriously. Like, I feel like the one in Southwest Florida currently is so dang like smoky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is the M4 even a comp? It might just be a base model F82. I'm not gonna lie. Also, one thing I really wanted to point out was that when you go on dirt as well, the drift particle changes. Like, take a look at this. So I'm about to go on the dirt right here. Pay attention to this. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. It's only in this like little patch right here, but look at this, bro. Look at that. Oh my. And it's also way more than like the regular tire smoke. Obviously, because it's dirt, it's gonna be way more dusty. This is so cool if you ask me. Like, look at this, bro. And you also have way worse grip when you're on the grass compared to the tarmac or the pavement. Like, when you're in the pavement, it's really hard to drift. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at this. I'm on pavement right now. It's pretty hard to drift. You can still make it work. It's just really hard, I will admit. Like, pay attention to that. And then also, if you change up your camera angle, oh yeah, you got the far view. Honestly, I really like this close-up view. They nailed like the distance with it. This is like, I don't don't know how to explain it. It's like perfect distance from your camera. It's not too close. If you guys did not know, ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, you can also do timing on your drag races and all of that fun stuff. So let me go ahead and get the Huracan. This is like one of the fastest, or the Gardo, I mean. As we can see right here, if you click this little gray button up here, there's this thing called draggy. And if you hit the draggy button, as we can see, it can track your quarter mile, your 60 feet. It's really cool. So I'm going to start right here behind this shadow. And if I just click this timer right here, as we can see, look at that, it's gonna time me now. Here we go. Oh, I had a really bad launch there, I'm not gonna lie to you. Really bad launch, but pay attention to this. So my 0 to 60 was 3.75. My 0 to 100 is 7 seconds and 84 milliseconds, and then my quarter mile is 11 seconds. I had a bad start though, let's be honest. But that's pretty cool if you ask me, honestly. Also, another cool secret is that they have like full-blown tractors. I don't know what we're doing with this, but another secret I wanted to add, ladies and gentlemen, is that all the cars do actually have new paint. I don't know if you guys can tell, this is definitely not the same paint in the current game. It looks way better. Everything about this new game is way better. Also, new window glass, if I'm not mistaken. I think yeah, it's definitely a little different, I'll tell you that. It looks like a little bit more reflective, which is cool. But yeah, I think I went over like majority of the secrets. This place is literally like Southwest Florida heaven. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. It's so fun. I wish there was more to explore. Can I go in here? Nope. Anybody home? No. But no, this is sick, seriously. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe and check out this video right here popping up on the screen.